Many centuries before the events of Tangled, two celestial objects fell to the earth, a drop of pure sunlight and a fragment of the moon. A golden flower bloomed where the sun drop hit the ground, but the Moonstone embedded itself deep within a distant kingdom. One carried the power of life and healing, while the other embodied destruction and decay. Neither was inherently good or evil. Their influence depended on the heart of whoever bore them. While Corona thrived under the Sundrop's blessing, the Moonstone remained hidden in the Dark Kingdom under the watch of its ruler, King Edmund. The Moonstone's energy was volatile and tied to shadows and ruin. Legends warned that uniting the Sundrop and Moonstone would unleash a catastrophic force capable of reshaping the world. To prevent this, the Dark Kingdom was sealed away and the Moonstone faded into obscurity. Rapunzel's Tangled adventure later revealed that the Sundrop and Moonstone were two halves of a single power. The Moonstone's re-emergence caused black rock spires to erupt across the land and set the stage for a new conflict. This struggle came to a head when Cassandra, Rapunzel's lady-in-waiting and adopted sister, claimed the Moonstone for herself. Feeling overshadowed by Rapunzel and betrayed by the revelation that she was Mother Gothel's daughter, Cassandra sought the Moonstone as proof of her worth and as a way to control her destiny. But what if Cassandra was never meant to carry the Moonstone? What if the rightful heir had been hidden in plain sight all along? Evidence suggests that the Moonstone was always meant for Eugene Fitzherbert, better known as Flynn Rider. Welcome back to Miss Mischief, my friends. This is your Lore.Monger, and today we are going to explore the life and lineage of Rapunzel's fiancé. Buckle up, my friends, because this theory might just change how you see Mr. Fitzherbert. As we know, Eugene's life begins in mystery. He grew up an orphan with no memory of his true name or heritage and survived by stealing, adopting the persona of Flynn Rider to disguise a much harsher reality. The truth, revealed late in the series, is that Eugene was born Prince Horace, son of King Edmund of the Dark Kingdom. He was sent away as an infant when the Moonstone's power threatened to consume the kingdom. King Edmund made this choice to protect his son and keep the curse from destroying him. Based on the TV show, the Moonstone represents burden, restraint, and sacrifice. Its wielder must be able to control immense destructive power without yielding to it. Eugene's life already reflected these qualities. He repeatedly chooses love and service over ambition, even sacrificing himself in Tangled to free Rapunzel. By the end of the TV series, he matures into a figure defined by loyalty and humility, eventually becoming captain of the guard to protect Corona rather than pursue personal power. Cassandra's claim to the Moonstone, by contrast, stems from resentment and a desperate need for validation. As Gothel's abandoned daughter and Rapunzel's overshadowed companion, her drive to prove herself is what fuels her descent. The Moonstone amplifies this bitterness and pushed her toward ruin. Her arc was compelling yet tragic because she attempted to force a destiny that was never truly hers. Now imagine an alternate timeline where Eugene remained in the Dark Kingdom and was raised under his father's guidance. He would have been trained to guard the Moonstone, hardened by duty and isolation. Ironically, this version of Eugene might have been less suited to wield it. The compassion he developed while growing up on his own is what made him capable of balancing the Moonstone's destructive power with empathy and restraint. While others might covet the Moonstone, Eugene would have carried it out of obligation rather than desire. His background as both an outlaw and a prince grants him that perspective that bridges ordinary life and royal responsibility, something neither Rapunzel nor Cassandra can say. He never sought the Moonstone, nor did he attempt to prove himself through it. His connection is inherited, not claimed. Disney put the Moonstone conflict in Cassandra's hands, likely to give her arc more weight and allow for the redemption. But small hints scattered throughout the series point towards Eugene's deeper connection. Obviously, his heritage, King Edmund's warnings, and the thematic pairing of sun and moon. The sun drop and Moonstone are two halves of a greater whole, each demanding a bearer worthy of their power. While the sister dynamic between Rapunzel and Cassandra was an engaging storyline, evidence suggests that Eugene was always meant to stand as the Moonstone's vessel. His royal bloodline, his personal sacrifices, and his need for destiny all just point towards a hidden legacy that Disney left unexplored. If Eugene had never been sent away from the Dark Kingdom, I think the story of Rapunzel would have unfolded in an entirely different way. As always, my friends, like and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments. I will see you next time.